for coming. Share this video. Feel free to help us share this video as you use the hot. Make una share. As una they come aboard, make una help us share. Okay, just share the word of freedom. Please, to every one of you, share. You are all welcome. Because we start this video now from another of our shamba. So you are all welcome. Share as you just come aboard. So let's proceed. You people now see the topic covered there.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
picked the
good night,
expression of
wherever you are
interest
watching.
Yeah, go ahead. Greet your people, Bishop.
Good day, everybody. Good day. All right.
Okay, we proceed.
forms are a form of picked the expression of interest and nomination forms to contest the governorship election in Edo State scheduled for September 21. The four persons who have paid and taken the forms are a former Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clement Agba, Edo Central Senator, and Chairman Senate Committee on Public Procurement, Monday Okpebolo, former Deputy Governor Lucky Maswen, and a businessman Gideon Ikine. On Wednesday at the APC Secretariat, the ranks of aspirants swelled with a member of the House of Representatives for Isako Federal Constituency, Amanero Dekeri, former governorship candidate of the APC in 2020, Pastor Osage Izeyamu, former chairman of the APC in Edo State, Colonel David Imuze, retired, and former People's Democratic Party, PDP.
We have come to serve. We have not come to play. Today, is it hospital? The health services are grounded. Education is in a comatose state. Is it roads and infrastructure? Is it rural development? Edo State, the legacies of Edo State have been completely destroyed. David Imuse have come to change the narratives. When God gives you power, He's not doing it for fun. He does it for two reasons. He gives you responsibility and then privilege. If you carry out your responsibilities very well, God will give you your privileges on a Cuba. But what we find today, because of gross incompetence, our people are more interested in the privileges of the offices to the detriment of our responsibility. That privileges are restored to its past glory. That is why I have come to pick this form. That is why I'm in this race, and I don't be better for it.
Interest and nomination forms to contest the governorship election in Edo State scheduled for September 21. The four persons who have paid and taken the forms are a former Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clement Agba, Edo Central Senator, and Chairman Senate Committee on Public Procurement, Monday Okpebolo, former Deputy Governor Lucky Maswen, and a businessman Gideon Ikine. On Wednesday at the APC Secretariat, the ranks of aspirants swelled with a member of the House of Representatives for Isako Federal Constituency, Amanero Dekeri, former governorship candidate of the APC in 2020, Pastor Osage Izeyamu, former chairman of the APC in Edo State, Colonel David Imuse, retired, and former People's Democratic Party PDP.
We have come to serve. We have not come to play. Today, is it hospital? The health services are grounded.
And then the video said,
Education is in a command state.
Share 2 minutes.
Is it right development? Edo State, the legacies of Edo State have been completely destroyed. David Imuse have come to change narratives. When God gives you power, He's not doing it for fun. He does it for two reasons. He gives you responsibility and then privilege. If you carry out your responsibilities very well, God will give you your privileges unequivocal. But what we find today, because of gross incompetence,
Aspirants have picked the expression of interest and nomination forms to contest the governorship election in Edo State, scheduled for September 21. The 4 persons who have paid and taken the forms are a former Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clement Agba, Edo Central Senator, and Chairman Senate Committee on Public Procurement, Monday Okpebolo, former Deputy Governor Lucky Maswen, and a businessman Gideon Ikine. On Wednesday at the APC Secretariat, the ranks of aspirants swelled with a member of the House of Representatives for Issaco Federal Constituency, Amanero Dekeri, former governorship candidate of the APC in 2020, Pastor Osage Izeyamu, former chairman of the APC in Edo State, Colonel David Imuse, retired, and former People's Democratic Party PDP.
we have come to serve. We have not come to play. Today, is it hospital? The
Aspirants have picked the expression of interest and nomination forms to contest the governorship election in Edo State, scheduled for September 21. The 4 persons who have paid and taken the forms are a former Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clement Agba, Edo Central Senator, and Chairman Senate Committee on Public Procurement, Monday Okpebolo, former Deputy Governor Lucky Maswen, and a businessman Gideon Ikine. On Wednesday at the APC Secretariat, the ranks of aspirants swelled with a member of the House of Representatives for Issaco Federal Constituency, Amanero Dekeri, former governorship candidate of the APC in 2020, Pastor Osage Izeyamu, former chairman of the APC in Edo State, Colonel David Imuse, retired, and former People's Democratic Party PDP.
we have come to serve. We have not come to play. Today, is it hospital? The health services are grounded. Education is in a comatose state. Is it roads and infrastructure? Is it rural development? Edo State, the legacies of Edo State have been completely destroyed.
No, random. No, soon.
David Imuse have come to change narratives. When God gives you power, He's not doing it for fun. He does it for two reasons. He gives you responsibility and then privilege. If you carry out your responsibilities very well, God will give you your privileges unequivocal.
Mama radio. We're not for
All right.
emotion. We're not giving emotion program to be talking. I have a video radio.
All right. Okay. Now, you saw the title of the program. Everybody watching is all about those who pick the expression of interest form, popularly called the nomination form. All right. So I'm going to give a proper list of the name in case you did not understand the video. Maybe you were watching, but you didn't get the full names that they were mentioning in the video. I'm going to call the 11 names. There are actually 11 of them that have picked the expression of interest form, popularly known as the nomination form. And we'll also tell you what it takes to pick that form. But first of all, we'll call the names first. So far, APC, this now we are reading this from the APC platform, right from their portal. That's where I'm reading this from. We are not making this up. So APC said so far they have collected 500 million plus the one that happened today, 550 million from 11 people. Those 11 people are going to call their names. That is, each of them paid 50 million. So if you put 50 times 11, you will get 550 million. So then their names is what I'm going to call you. That is the money that is in APC Edo State account right now. 550 million. Where you can say it's in APC federal account. Abuja, but it's actually for the Edo State. You can say it's in APC Abuja account, but it's actually for Edo State people that bought it. So the names of those that have picked that form is, number one was Prince Clem Agba. Please mark the names. Prince Clem Agba, he paid 50 million, he collected the form. Number two is Senator Monday Bevolo. He paid 50 million. He collected the form. Number three is Honorable Lucky Imasuen. That's former Deputy Governor of Edo State. He paid 50 million. He collected the form. And number four, Honorable Anemero Dekeri, popularly known as Danko, not Denko, Danko, is in Edo North. He's from Edo North. Dekeri Anemero. He paid 50 million. He collected the form. Number five. Now, this is how they collected it. Is in their, that is, they did not just call their name, they put it on the way they came. Number five, Pastor Sage Zeyamu. He paid 50 million. That is our principal, our candidate, our aspirant. He paid 50 million. He collected the form. And five is a good number, is a number of grace. Number six, Gideon Ikine. Gideon Ikine, he paid 50 million. He collected the form. Number seven is the man you were seeing talking on the screen just now. Colonel David Onabure Imuse. He paid 50 million. He collected the form. And then number eight is Major General Charles Ariawe, retired. He paid 50 million. He collected the form. That's the eighth person. Number nine is former governor of, number nine is Comrade Blessing. Listen, number nine, Comrade Blessing Abomere. He paid 50 million. So Blessing collected before Osarimo Osumbo. He paid 50 million. He collected the form. Then number 10 is Osarieme Osumbo, former governor of Edo State. He paid 50 million. He collected the form. Now, these are the 10 people. That is 500 million. If you put all together, these are the 10 people published by APC as at this morning. Then this evening, former permanent secretary to the Federation, Ernest Afolabi, went to Abuja, paid 50 million and collected his form. So how much is that? 550 million. So in total, there are 11 people that have collected the form. Now, why are we stressing on this? It is not enough to go around and just be making noise. And like my brother Ogele usually say most of the time, go around and be making noise. It's not enough to go around and be making noise. Until you buy your form, you are not in the race. That is why we took our time to play the video for you, so that you will not say, it's a lie, they are making it. No, we play the video. We also read, from APC portal. You see it? We are reading directly from APC portal. It's not like we are reading it from our mouth, directly from APC portal. So we went to their website to get those names, and we are reading them originally to you. So basically, what we are saying here is that the people who are on the race for the primaries are the people that have collected interest form. If you have not collected form, you are not in the race. You not be primary. If your people like, let them be shouting on social media. Anybody can come out and make noise. Whoa, 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 whoa. It is, hey, we are going to be gone. Have you collected your interest form? Have you made a contribution to the party? Have you paid your 50 million? The answer is no. You can be claiming to be a billionaire online. That's not the issue. You can say, oh, you are a billionaire, you have the money, you have this one to do, you are this, that, that. Fine. Have you collected your interest form? If you have not collected it, you can't be governor of Edo State. Now, what are the criteria to collect your interest form that you are interested? What are the criteria to collect your interest form? That is what qualifies you to it. Number one, you must have your money. Is it that people donated the money for you? Good evening, Debiri. God bless you. Is it that people donated the money for you? Your group of friends, they came together and they put the money together for you, and they can prove their source of income. And then you went and buy. Or you have the money by yourself, but you can prove how you got the money. You have the money by yourself, but you can prove it. This is what I'm doing, that made me to have 50 million to buy this phone. Fine, no problem. Now, that is the first two criteria. Number three criteria to it. EFCC have not frozen your account. Now, listen to this. It does not mean that you don't have a case with EFCC. If you have a case with EFCC, you can pick your phone, because you are to prove you're innocent. You are to prove that you are not guilty. That's not. They have not frozen your account. Listen, I said that is EFCC have not frozen your account. That is, they've not seized your account. If EFCC seizes your account, you can't buy phone. You can't buy phone. It's only when you have a case with them, but you are still going to prove it that they don't have anything against you. That's when you can go ahead and buy phone. But if they have seized your account, you can't buy any phone. They will ask you, where did you get the money from? So there are a lot of people online. These people are claiming that they are going to be the next governor, that Channels brought out their picture. They are among the 4 people that Channel brought out. Channel can bring out your picture. They can even bring out Ogele picture, bring out Bishop picture, bring out Olakoko picture. We are not in the race. It's not about Channels bring out your picture. Did I buy any phone? No, I'm not in the race. I can be campaigning for somebody. Am I in the race? No. Is Olakoko in the race? No. Is Botio Saze in the race? No. It doesn't matter who bring out who CNN, BBC can bring out your picture. If you don't buy phone, you are not in the race. That's the point we are trying to stress out, to say only those that have form are in the race. So I'll allow my brother Ogele to pick it up from there. We'll be back to tell you more. Please don't let anybody deceive you. If you did not hear your aspirant name among the level name that I call, he is not in the race. And there are some popular people who are aspirant. They are very popular on social media. Their brothers are even on social media. Their sisters are on social media. His name is not among these 11 aspirants. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, sorry to shock you, he's not in the race. Why? Because by 12 midnight today, it closed. The office closed. There is nobody go there. Even by now, you can't go to Abuja and buy phone. The office, the people, they are human beings. They will go back home and also eat. So the office have closed. Finish. Go ahead, my brother. Okay.
Yeah, good evening, brothers and sisters. According to what my brother just said, Bishop, let me quickly add to that office. There is no office that will still be opening up to now. This is not a supermarket. It's an office that belongs to a political party. At least they work their normal 8 hours, they go home. At least by 4 o'clock, all public office is being closed in Nigeria. So we all know that. So whoever today, except they extend the date to, I don't know, maybe APC have extended the date overnight till maybe next week. But what the national chairman said on the national TV that the ticket is available to you on the 29th of January. Today is the last day. When you don't see anybody that is agitated, want to become an aspirant without having a nomination form, forget about that person. That person is a joker. He's not ready for the game. There is no amount of godfatherism that will make him to be on the ballot. Even to right, you must have your nomination form before you become an aspirant. So anybody, if APC announced to us today that their office is closed for reform, it means that candidate, that aspirant is not going to be on ballot because why? He has never taken his nomination form. So that aspirant, maybe he has decided to choose and work with any of the aspirants secretly. Because there is no way you can buy a party form that without showing it to the public. No. Everybody that have bought the form, there are 11 people. All is in the national TV. So there is nothing hidden on when you are taking your nomination from a political party. Even when I saw the Odayo went to PDP, the same thing. Even when Chaibu went, all was on the news. So our brother, whether they talking, I want to become the next governor. Where you not get from? Make una don't forget those ones. You know, I always tell people, it's not every jollof rice you will eat. It's not every jollof rice. Mama pepper rice, some people like her, some people not still like her. Me, you be my adult brother. Go and meet your father. Your father is Pastor Saige Zeyam.
Yes.
Work with him. Work with him. You have more days ahead of you. You are still very, very young. Not this time. It's not every food children want to drag with men. It's not every. Let me tell you one thing. To become a governor, Nigeria is a very complicated country. If you are not a smart politician, forget it. Forget it. You must have the followers. When do you come into politics? People have been there for almost 25 years. For more than a decade. They are still strongly to become even a governor. Talk less of the that just came yesterday. It doesn't work that way, my brother. So when people are advising you guys, you people think maybe we don't know what we are saying. Even if they even give you the ticket, you will not win. There is no magic. That your father that is jumping up and down, he don't even have political reputation again. People know he's a liar. He cannot continue to be joking with people. Those people are difficult to confuse. Once those people know you are a liar, they will kick you out.
Yes.
We are like that. So you cannot deceive those people again. So my brother, you still have the biggest chance to go and settle down with your brother. It's your senior brother. Go and meet him. Baba, and a person be wanting me to do. I don't come home now. Let's work together. That's all. These are the people that are still going to support you in future. When it even say you may I just tell you to 27 years to 28 years time. Forget about governorship. You go down the go almost 60 years before you did. What are you talking about, Seth? You know what you are talking about? Nigeria is full of Kaba. Forget it. Just wait for 28 years. You will be up to 60 or 65 before you start talking about governor. Who does that? Yaya Bello, do you know why he become a governor? The governor that won the election passed on. That was the opportunity given to him. If not, so forget it. Who born you? Who born Monkey Banana? Even the Obaseki that is a governor, if not Shomole, who give Obaseki governor? He will never become a governor. He will never. Because Oshomole was the city governor, he was having the upper hand. That's why I give him. Now, Edo people have opened their eye. If you try to impose anybody on Edo people, that person is a failure. Take it or you like it. He will fail 100%. He will not win. Allow the aspirant to go to the field and express their right and say, let's talk about the popularity. Because you cannot win an election without having the popularity. Let everybody go and try their popularity in the field. So then we know difference between men from the boys, according to our principle. We will not know, you will differentiate men from the boys. So what I'm saying is that Whichever as on today, if you don't see anybody's name on the list, the people are clamoring for, I'm not against anybody. I know even if Tinubu come and give that person form, he will not win. Tinubu just carry from a sort of take. He will not win. Because the door people, we are too smart, our eyes is too open. Allow every aspirant that acquire this nomination form to go to the field, to go and try their capacity. Who emerge, yeah, maybe it's the way God wants it to be. But at the time he's trying to impose people on a whole state like Edo State, it's going to be very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. We all know the next governor of the state is already written. God has written that one already. He will not stress. He will win the election in a huge gap. Nobody will ever. The election is going to be happening this 2024. The way Zeyamu will beat the opponent. Because his time has come. The man has been struggling for this position. When your time comes, you will not stress. That is why you see all those katakata that was happening the other day. That's how God will give you some sign. Tinubu, before Tinubu become the president, before Tinubu get the nomination, you don't see the trouble ahead of him. A lot of problem comes, but he overcome it. I even like what Pastor experienced now. God has shown him the sign of victory. He's going to win the election. Take it or you like it. All these aspirants, they are all coming together to be, because they are one family. They will all come to support him. APC is one family. So that's one thing. So please, brothers and sisters, our principal have gotten his form. Go and support him on the primary so that we all work together and move Edo State forward. We don't need to be fighting ourselves. Our brother who could not able to acquire your form, we thank God for your life. There are more days ahead. Why are you laughing? We have to pray for him. You have an office that you are occupying now. God will bless you there, because that is where God has given to you. Don't divide yourself into two. We need to be saying the fact. Because you are, it's in the Bible. Bishop, you are a bishop. He said, ask, it shall be given. You ask God, God has given it to you. So why are you demanding something from God again? God will not listen.
Yeah.
If I'm looking for a job now, say, God, Baba God, give me job. When God give me that job, I'll be demanding for another job. God will not tell me there are other people waiting for another job. So let me focus on other people. He cannot be focusing on me alone. It doesn't work that way. So God has given you your own. Leave this one for pastor. You cannot share yourself into two. People that was advising you, they was not advising you well. Thank God you have realized your mistake. So our principal will even forgive you. It's your father. Go and meet his sister. Sorry, I want to work with you. So that's my take for now. Yes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we will put a number there for those of you that want to call. Maybe you didn't know how many people have bought form. In case you are worried, maybe you are worried that your aspirant has not bought form, your aspirant has bought form. We'll put number there. You call and ask us. Mention the name of your aspirant.
Today in Nigeria. Who's the PDP man? He was saying it on live media today that he never even see any candidate that can beat Zeyamu there. He's not there. He knows they know the game.
Yes.
This is a PDP man campaigning for Zeyamu.
Yes. Yes. So basically, what we are saying is, we'll put a number there. When you call, you ask of the person you like. We will tell you whether that person has buy form or he has not buy form. Let's have a kind of a discussion, because we want to tell you people who have bought form. We will check if the name is there.
This is my form.
Yeah. So nobody
to the world. This is my form.
Yes.
Simple.
Before we begin to receive call, I can't see even Kone Muse.
Yes,
Everybody
he back home. He back.
I think for Murongo, what the guy is the you want to tell
Who went in a row? Who won a row? APC officers here on a guan.
Now we press conference once in 6 months.
Now there are many. Why would before you pick up? Why will he say Yamu win? There are many people.
Osifo.
Oh, and what is it? Every 50 billion or the bag way. Every be a car. Every be a car.
No, some of the fear lucky area from Muna.
Labour Party are big. We are 30 million.
Because Kotisegosa Ugbo, you got send a flyer agreement where you support Labour Party in your contest. Here we are 15 million, a bit 30 million.
Oh, Eyalela wa be a car. If I have here for
I can't 30 million line almost to shake.
Yes,
Almost to shake. So
oh, when best are your man when? What best are your man?
So
Caller.
Hello, man of the truth. Hello, I do the
Off with the house with you.
Pastor is there? I'm on anyone. So for that, you don't have you don't got a ticket.
Okay, thank you.
Pastor went ticket. Then we came here to celebrate it.
You see that kangaroo screen here, you win it. Yeah, me a kangaroo screen man by yana kama where yamu. Every person has seen well again. In my say when you yamu phone. This school insurance here.
Okay, I want to tell you, Egele. I want to tell you. Well, good. That's correct.
Not bad day for comment section.
With phone. Ebe ma so wa we. Ku we go somole. Aga. Me my for total dreadlock.
Anyone. Whether I don't get ticket, you don't cut out.
No, we hear you now.
I will cut out.
No, we don't hear you. We need to explain now. You need to explain.
No, it didn't I could explain it, man. Pastor don't carry form. Listen, Pastor don't carry form. He don't carry pay 50 million. He go Abuja. Pastor don't carry form. He don't they go 1 week plus or 2 weeks now. We come here, can't do it. You remember the day where Lakoko they rub powder for face?
Okay.
When we can't do congratulations. Pastor don't carry form.
Amen. Thank you very much, caller. Wes, are
But-
you happy?
Right.
Are you happy?
But candidate, but to become candidate now after primary.
Our leader, Padano, on our way, the maso, Manoka, Ladia Pushima.
May I read Nietzsche not Benry? I'm just coming from the village after having a good day there. And the people said POI is the next governor of Edo. And I practically agree with them. I want to beg you guys to let me know who have not bought their forms. Because it's almost
Hey, goddess, nothing. People are the right time now. Ooh, never. I've been at the great man here. Not be we talk about.
then you go to the list. They go
Hey, Mata, no bad day there. If you know yet the name of your candidate, call him. I be at 12 o'clock you now for. I be in the winner's song.
But what we find today,
Interest and nomination forms to contest the governorship election in Edo State scheduled for September 21. The 4 persons who have paid and taken the forms are a former Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clement Agba, Edo Central Senator,
God there's not there yet. Make somebody take their position of my secretary. As they talk, make they write their name. Wagbeni ni ayo. Ma God there's there, they are building winner. Wagbeni ni ayo.
September 21. The 4 persons who have paid and taken the forms are a former Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clement Agba, Edo Central Senator, and Chairman Senate Committee on Public Procurement, Monday Okpebolo, former Deputy Governor Lucky Maswen, and a businessman Gideon Ikine. On Wednesday at the APC Secretariat, the ranks of aspirants swelled, with a member of the House of Representatives for Issaco Federal Constituency, Amanero Dekeri, former governorship candidate of the APC in 2020, Pastor Osage Izeyamu, former chairman of the APC in Edo State, Colonel David Imuze, retired, and former People's Democratic Party, PDP.
We have come to serve. We have not come to play.
Now, where pastor, where I want to serve. Wait, we don't make it with PDP go. We are come to serve. Now, I come to serve. Umameti go back to when they chairman of APC, Umameti away conference. Nu ya bomba obaseki go mawina. We be mama ya donate go mugwe. We ya me 50 million ya refund. ESCC, you all don't know what was saying. Bishop, before we go ahead, the message you already want to know from Goddess.
Okay. Is it true that Kawaka, we are not in that matter? See, let me tell you the truth. Wait. But you answer part of the. See, you see the 3 of us here. The 3 of us that is Goddess. You see the 3 of us that is on this live broker. We have all betrayed the Ranomigo. Everybody, when you are not in his show, you are betraying him. So the reason we betray him, do you know why we betray him? He said we are supporting pastor. Goddess, I'm just asking you. We did not do anything to him. We didn't do anything. We did not do anything to him. There is no personal. He said we are supporting Pastor Sage Zeyamu. That's why we are betraying him. So since Tony Kabaka is not supporting Clemagba, Tony Kabaka has also betrayed him.
Yes.
And that's for him, that is betrayal. There's nobody did personal. The reason he started saying Tony betrayed him was one day Tony called into our show here. He called into our show and expressed himself. He said he betrayed him. Anybody that is supporting pastor, he betrayed him. So forget that one. Just forget. It's not.
Okay. You say what do you ask me to write? Okay, the names of the people.
Yes, I want to publish it on comment section. I'm writing it already. Don't worry. Maybe.
Okay, let's go ahead. And I'll be in your C4. What my beggar is,
So, my brother, every election, everybody can come out. Me, I can even go to Benin to I want to become because remember we are ruler in the street. I said, no, so it's like that. It's politics is like that. It's
printing poster.
It's a very sweet poster. Maybe there's inner dialogue now. If I cannot afford this thing, but I will throw my support for you. Yes, it's like that. So there are meetings going on now. Different meetings. Yes. Negotiation is going. So some people just come out to create awareness for negotiation.
Printing poster. We are more big body Ledo State ya. Printing poster. I am more big body Ledo State. I have become a governor. You must buy your phone. You must donate to your party. Have you donated to your party?
Where
support a party where we go? Where we have governor? Where my city overcome 50 million? Where advocate you can away governor? Is that is done? You must overcome that temptation of 50 million first.
Oh, you 12 o'clock you was on 1:30 was on 2 o'clock or you money or your name.
But no office is open. by
Oh,
what?
yeah, boy, this is when Rania Bujana, I think I'm aware. Oh, Mammy can do jail, why worry? Can do jail, what more, Mammy away. So at the time, even if you have the form, I'm not sure to the public domain, if I didn't lose your case one. It means you are not popular. You need to be transparent with the people that are supporting you. You need to be open. That is why before me I support any aspirant, I must know whether you are ready. Anyway, exactly. From morning to evening. Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah, for over 5 months.
The next governor, the next governor, the next governor. Where is it? A tankering where me or Yamo ticket in it. Either guy in here or be
Now he published 2 badge of the names in there. So the third badge, he published now. So whatever our watch umamie ni oma webeba omamu obabu umamie. If you didn't see the name of your aspirant there,
because nobody had the Facebook. Who are you to confront our principal? What's going on? What's going on? Because every day, 6 o'clock, here live Facebook, how can you just empower people that are start insulting everybody in the state and people that you want?
He published 3 badge. So who are here? Your one after the other will be where you many times. Okay. So that no man beg a new man. You
don't need to read any name for anybody. There are those people I know the people who carry the form. So the principal was a very smart man. We have to try next time. Gary, we are wow. With the You support somebody could not able to afford form. I fuck up in one again. Fuck up in one incoming governor. I'm setting with form 50 million. Well, yeah, we campaign. Well, I be a guy with governorship campaign. If they tell you how much it costs,
If 50 million in Nigeria right now is a big money. 50 million in Nigeria right now is a big money. So when we are with governor, we're setting 50 million la diakeka. So area one we man setting 50 million la dia, then you are not ready. You are not ready at all. When man setting 50 million la dia, you are not ready.
So let's hope we're breaking news on my phone there. So yeah, it can happen.
Marema in 12. In case the correct error, but 12 years about my the video.
Only over time APC were.
Only over time. I pay you, but we don't think anybody will stay in 12.
I want that the 550 million one year. A federal.
Yes, Abuja Federal, they have 550 million now in their purse from Edo State aspirants. So, Eriono, that is a sign that you have joined the race. That is a sign that you have joined the race. Where can we join a race? Where can we join a race? But umade phone. Ononana olakoko ononana monona inu mweji other one. He corrected me monona.
Okay.
You were a big one, you're the same, no, but you're not correct. Correct. So Eriono, so where we are become a governor, where my am with phone. Or I get the last one the comment section. The last comment in the comment section now. Umoni. We Where we have become no, correct. Where we have become a governor. Where my amwe form. Where here our governor. They can act anywhere ye a benafil. Where here feel over. You can see, you can go and print poster. Only where the we mentioned to say, I got print a poster. Lilik, I will ask Lemo Jesua. I print a poster. I will manama there. 50, 30 million, 70 million. Who ya la one? By printing poster, even la coco can print. Oh well, la coco for governor. I print a poster. Where am we from? Ega baro ona America in Nigeria. Mama ni masweni yenye. The goddess is kasweni yenye neba. Ona America riwa. Ona ya contest election. Epa we mwe from in here. Let us go to the field, test popularity. We contribute to the party.
Yeah, you get me. Oh, yeah.
Billion Sawaru, we are not knowing. Oh, we're more from in there.
We're from in there. No, say, we're from in there. We're vote here. Where is your?
Gavin Johnny, your pardon, okay. Now, by Sonia, we're in the country. We're more from. We're there from in there. Ah oui, voilà, bien yo bien. Have you credited the party's account? Ihu we shake account there now. Oh, panga, you know, governor. I want to be governor. Where are your sponsors? Gaka we make cash. Do you have people to sponsor you to buy the form? So the list of those that who are flipping now, who are rotating, so that near begging near pastor was up by the names of those, the names of those that have bought form. Matana, the good, like even why put in very good. The names of those that have bought form. Only so pastor number 5 POI. Who are Beniorefu? Who are Beniorefu?
POI cover in
especially who are Beniorefu yo. Anyway, the list of those that are bought from who are Beniorefu. What you correct Beniorefu yo. The list of those that have bought from.
Make somebody write off of Facebook. You wear the what of with a broadcast for 2 Facebook and 1 YouTube. We have 120 people watching now.
Yes.
Somebody write time. Number 1, number 2. We could write time. Write all the names of the don't buy form. Come out.
Yeah.
And all this is what they talk. So that good.
Yes.
Make person hand clean. Make you get better friends.
The list.
When Oshomo like even people for where pastor come from, some people they talk say pastor not go fit take form. They say a Kaftosa Akumbo not there alive again. When I can't look pastor, if pastor not even can't get reliable friends, pastor will not go fit shape body 15 million come out. He go fit. And you go fit. I must say you can't see get reliable friends. We back them up. You must take this form up. Now make I tell you now, if pastor no work, people they will go responsible. They talk, I'm gonna go right hand down. Number 1, down nowhere. When we shout, make pastor come out. Now if you say you and see your good work continue. Number 2, Adodo, in America. If pastor no work, God God bless and he get. They say he won't give us chicken. He go sell the chicken. He go sell the turkey. Use and take on fish at those states. We go out there for waste. No, but till ayo. You know people want to mention for us. So many of them.
Share this video, everybody. Let it go.
We go call them. Pastor, not work. Now once they'll take carry for call pastor. What are work for your people? What about if you don't get who to talk to? This election will be the easiest election so far. The most important thing now make APC. Make una not make mistake. Not make mistake. Make somebody write the names of the people there. They write down there.
Yes. Now
Bishop,
today is
Bishop. Make una change Bishop near to Lala. Anyhow, una won't change that if pastor not work.
yes,
You
if pastor no work. Because we know say pastor go work. Now listen. Listen. It is this 50 million that separates the pretenders from the no, not just that, not just boys from the men, the pretenders from the contenders. This 50 million is what separates the pretenders from the contenders. Those way they pretend, say they want to run for governor, they'll go print poster. We don't want to call a Kasim Afegboa. Where you're 50, you're not bad from.
That one, he calling her to go to talk live for to go sit down and talk for China TV. That be that one calling. At the end.
Yes.
If you don't hear una candidate's name, make una calling. No. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Two I have a Wakunjo.
Oh, I talk with
concerning the election, my brother, for me, I just want to be honest. I don't have anything about against Pastor Osagi Yamu, but I don't think he's going to perform. That's my opinion. Because
I don't think he's going to perform.
Where you think, who think? Yeah. Where to think, who were that, where can we now? Freedom of speech, the man go where a name and the sober, people name why I miss. We go hold them. Go ahead.
We cannot hold those people responsible because
we go see them. Call them Amia. He like pastor. I know say this caller like pastor.
But I'm had the opportunity to pastor. Obaseki will come voting now. And talk about we come voting now.
I want to be honest.
There's no Baseki.
One thing I have doubts that it's going to work because he was the economic team. The economic advisor to Lucky Radio.
25 years ago. 25 years ago, we ta. So Donia.
Okay. Anyway,
why do you answer my question?
Okay.
He was the economic chairman, economic advisor to Lucky Radio.
The economic chairman. Where economic chairman, yeah. SSGO, economic chairman, secretary.
Okay.
That was accused of that. He was accused of.
Okay. Where's it? Okay.
This type of lucky.
Okay.
Now, my concern is, I believe because last week we were concerning the election, when I got part of your program, where Osagi Yamu has suffered for APC. He has contributed a lot. It's time for him to enjoy it. Is he coming to enjoy or to come and perform?
Come to perform. Okay, o ma kola Gimari answer you no tare na. Ma Owese. Gimakare answer. Go ahead.
Well, I think if we are really fair enough in those states, it is time for Ishabuto to contest. To rule that state.
Okay.
We're finished.
Gima answer when now. Where say call. Where say?
Bishop. When can reply, you can okay carry on the rest. My brother, what is there a job office in it? Maybe you live in Europe, you are working. Are you not enjoying your work? That's my first question. Our office, because you are in office, we will enjoy. In my enjoying minima. So is that we work in Benin, we still be enjoying his office. Erioji, I will decide the office here. I will go on I think when I say. So do one question. Izeyamu is going there, sit down comfortably to enjoy his office and serve the Edo people. That's all.
Okay. Now let me start from your last question. I hope you listen. You are calling out the phone here where you are just trying to express yourself. We have a call. Who have a reply where? No do phone here where I've expressed myself. Let me start from your last question.
Okay. Okay, call away. Kini ya, wini ya gwamba. Eni ta last ni. Oti agenda.
Madam Miami, I will call an akaja.
Yeah, call her. Go ahead. Concrete, Domo.
Bishop.
God bless you. Amen.
Election, I've been out.
Agua.
I've been out at all. As one actually result in there.
Yes.
Can I hear 14 and 11?
Okay. Why did they allow?
I hear from my dear phone. We should beg APC as a family to conduct the freest and the most credible primaries. Transparent, televised, live on the TV. Whoever emerge, my one will support that person. I want to see how they will defeat the death of those states. I agree. The election must be free. It's somewhere where the only body has the sole duty and the function and the duty to conduct primary for state is the National Working Committee.
Yes.
The committee to show me the asset of it is rubbish, knowing as void, not recognized by law. Every organization, any political party, they are guided by the Constitution. You go in, if you do anything after the Constitution, and it will be caught. And if they insist on that, their committee, whatever, then the APC will not be on the ballot. Also, in Katawe, is our brother Oshomole working for the opposition? Okay, you understand the law now. It happened in Zafara. APC was not on the ballot because there was a dual primaries. So now, I may be like, you said you are popular, you want to become a Edo State governor, no problem. But submit yourself, go through the process. You know, so by the grace of God, the National Working Committee have set up a date, I think 17th, 18th, and 19th of February for the primaries to be done in the open. And whoever emerges our candidates, let's join forces together and cooperate so we can face the bigger battle, which is the general election. And general election, it will be more easier than this primary. I have reasons, but I don't want to reveal some things out to the public. Even within the PDP, they will start fighting themselves.
Yes.
So my concern for this election, people should not get me wrong. If APC was in Osadebe Avenue, I would have been projecting the Isha agenda. I want you to go around the streets of that district.
Yeah.
Be in opposition and be zoning. It's not possible. It's a man who can rescue, who can wrestle power from the incumbent that we need this time. I'm a realist. You know, nothing is static in life. Everything is due to change. If we have a PC governor in Osadebe Avenue and we are going for election, I would have projected the Isha man to be the next governor.
Yeah.
But now, you cannot give money, you cannot give that slot to the minority. Isha is just 14-12% of the entire state. That means you want to lose. So the candidate that can defeat the opposition, that can bring victory, that can guarantee winning, I had a ticket in that. I have a green eye. And we are not begging for anybody to be giving tickets. Let all of them go and test their popularity on the field.
Yeah.
Let it be credible. Popular participation election, that is direct primaries. That is all Kakare members of APC. And guess what? All digital Kakare members.
Remember.
You know, don't move the card you go. Oh, your name must be in the system.
Yeah.
So, a job go by Marshall say, or machine of banana, the number will go down. So, but let everybody buy for a problem. Let the party make more money. No, but I get here, boy. I'm going to run it. Commando, where to attend Loire, so to cause affection and disunity within the family. But Osalobo say, you know, so it's taking that year. Then you are making one mistake. A chorus is on the call. Okay, we want to pitch well now. I'm going to be cut the hell off. I agree. Yeah. I know don't tell the guy you the rubbish. You know?
Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
He has been appointed twice, SSG Chief of Staff. You know, his powers are limited. He's working directly under the governor. He does not have his sole right to impose or tell the governor what to do and what not to do. You know? When minister just last 3, 4, 5 months ago, where he compared Diabo has never, okay, just like Tinubu, he has never held any political office. When he left as governor of Lagos State, he became president. They went to Agama, where are your achievements? Where are this? Where are your recent achievements? Oh, the man that is popular, that will work, that is accessible, or like, a platform, you know, Mawata, from the first day, no story on that. I can hear a Kenha Road, Tensami Road, Benin Sapler Road, that would have a federal government. Benin Aushi Road, that would have a federal government. Can wear the federal government or pay my money. I can't say it because if you had those states all look money, federal government all the way. So I will be a campaign now. A just go for a match for them. So I'll say, Mama. So you supposed to go with your program, but there's a breaking news coming.
Okay.
Okay. It was just a waste of time. All was just a waste of time. Distraction. Distraction by 12 tonight. 10 before 8. Maybe around 1. I saw your hair. I do
it. What's the concrete? Okay.
Bishop,
Bishop, before you proceed, I was info. I'm going flight is going to Abuja to pick up a form.
Olakoko, have breaking news in Emagbani on your way from in Maishahi. So that's all only passengers who can it then is again like a colony no call before good comrade. Now do you forget him no time? Now, number 1, away that is to tell you well, Lakoko, support is a yamu, but let's leave that aside. It's not that guy that called Ian Gary, he's not a supporter of Yamu. That's number 1. Number 2, the some people you talk about, they have had 5 ministers. 5 ministers. And even Benin has not had 5 ministers. Well, not here, 5 federal ministers. That's that. When you go to Uromi, they don't have good roads. They have had 5 ministers. They have had 2 governors. One since 1999, Democratic era, Osarema Osumbo, 18 months. The other one was Ambrose Ali in the time past. During the time of Samuel Bemuja, Ambrose Ali did his own. Then they have had a vice president. And some people have had a vice president. Even with Benin, the majority. Mama even vice president. So, if you are not well informed, that's for that. Kolani no call me, he reply. Then, aware. How do you know where the opportunity is? Have you tried Izeyamu? This is the 3rd time. Izeyamu is telling you, give me opportunity, I want to rule Edo. You have not given him a chance. Igbava Alajian before. I won in PDP, you did not give him chance. You gave it to Obaseki. Your Obaseki has not done anything. The second one, the one in PDP, you did not give him chance. The second one, You gave it to APC. He came out through APC. He asked in APC that he wants to be the governor. That is Pastor Sagi Ezeyamu 2020. You did not give him, you gave to Obaseki. Then we accuse winner we accuse. Yes, a bishop of Guegon. Do listen, who listen, where is fan POI? Oh, well, I'll be a dwaha. Oh, we don't wait to destroy me and get weary. Have you given him the opportunity? Have you given him the opportunity to work for Edo State? Eh? Or Godwin Obaseki, you gave 2-time opportunity, 8 years. Go to Edo. Edo is in shambles. There is no job. But he said, Yamuda have been saying, give me opportunity. I want to serve. I know what to do. He grew up in Edo State, say homeboy or motor no. Only we do accuse. We were 25 years ago, 1999. Where chief of staff? Tell me today, what is the power of Osaigbovo you are, chief of staff in Godwin Obaseki government? Totally redundant. Any power is redundant. His power is less, is reduced. Anything to decide. Show me can Osaigbovo you are now appointed man. Or even the SSG, Osajongi. Show me their power in this government. No power. We go accuse say yamu we say yamu we kola. I want to call into the show. Imashogo winner. Oye when we got here because he ain't we book a call. Ebona kama we amashogo aseti winner and deport you back to Africa. How will you feel? Is that not a prejudge? Is that not a prejudice? Prejudice? Someone who judged before the very case, is that not a prejudgment to judge somebody before the person act? A pastor man we governor over here no what the opportunity man where we were mashogo winner. How? Obaseki we shogo winner. Did he work? I gave we amuwa I love you. Do I phone your egg show? Do you? Well lawa uwo amagu we once lawa no ya love you. Carry on, my brother Kisley. Jojo, ma no my winner. Uwo we mashogo winner. Kaya love you.
My bishop, that was a nice one. I greet you and I greet my comrade Ogele. I greet Olakoko, I greet the show. I greet everybody, both your supporters Olakoko and those we know they support you. It's very, very obvious. Now, you know, say they hate people where they like to change their goalposts at any given time. And why we not zigo ko okay, you are we not ziga more one.
Before we proceed, now we 2 minutes to call. Continue with Kenu Yasun. Where we support our go ahead.
We moka call it before Bishop Okedo Arobi. He left me now. May I support and all of my giving. May Arobi in my family. I have friends. I have community. Me have a key. When I sell it, say Yamu to look at you. Support. I can call people back home. Okay. I don't vote in a family or something.
Okay. I worry. When you title. I say not about when.
Yeah. Can me call I respond to you now.
Thousands of people are watching you.
What I worry.
People are watching you.
I worry. Where's it call? To people.
What's
Marcel now? Where's it?
If you don't my
Kakabo.
What I'm telling you. You are a family will vote in there, something.
Of course. Only my when Wayao. Where's it?
I have community. I have village. In a family, in a one that are also listening to me. When
you are going all this side man. We know why call not here, but is there yamu? We are una is a kenya yamu in India. We are done. If you see where for display your name, they appear now. You understand? Now me talk. If you like me, they send on account. If you be 7, they send come or 10. We will collect this inside. We will collect this. So,
Go ahead.
So, my honorable Gile, I greet you, and my honorable Bishop and Olakoko, and I greet the fans. And my caller, where say, now we give a ticket time where that shows already where -1 we did by money. So, first and foremost, I believe I know my honorable Bishop, he was trying to refer you. Uwe magwawe, etu magwa, uma fixe yowe no yala where we are a bishop ye where no guwagwan. I mean, it's a yamu a benefit la a doe. Then ye do I explain what is a yamu can do, what he cannot do.
God bless you.
Mami,
God bless you.
ono my winner. Uwe na ka we my gear arieki awa ka we ya u emesuro or PK in another different way. Where we aka we to ka we okin we or uyaji go meti ya do yuna ni ma. So when we are frame, so that is what makes my honorable bishop to respond like that, because I know him is not a man who will just insult you openly like that, and on behalf of him or Remanana self, and not on behalf of his in respect of him and Ogile is here and on Benimaya Alelula Koko Mayawe Egui. They two were one no way who or come away, you know, when I know where walking I met you as he say Yamu supporter. What do you expect? You know he will bash back to defend his own principle. I will bounce back. So let me just use that opportunity to dance into this issue now. I don't know. Call now because maybe Marina did by say Yamune. Nimani Kenakano, chief of staff, Emata no, Wawa nota. Why is it not? Well, I say just a second. Why is it that where sorry say Yamu? Everyone I go we have a chief of staff. You don't buy a chief of staff, you know, who will governor of the two states here or in the federation. Why I Tinubu ima was an chief of staff of Tinubu. I mean a Buhari. I wait Tinubu na every money out before again. Why are you not calling the chief of staff? We're calling president. Because I sorry say Yamune. Adoyari a position where a deputy governor, a SSG. The three positions of the government. We were no wale Obaseki. Obaseki as a Shaibu Zelele, secretary to the government is a chief of staff. Ian Winalele Obaseki. Economic on Obaseki Nekiamio. Correct me if I'm wrong, Google. On Omio, but the secretary to the government or on Obaseki fan. Or Metia is well and the highest Obaseki or dismiss you know, we appointed. Then the next person is this, the Speaker of the House. So Izei Yamu is working under Lucky. Very Buhari, you know, chief of staff for her. My chief of staff. Obama, but because you know you're free. If any chief of staff in Aka above a team, I will fear your ball. I will give your budget in it. In lucky mafia, when he say Yamudo Yagi Church Mudo Ya Beni, Yukurion or Egba, Wakimate Mata, my Bima. In your vote to your office's chief of staff, if he's not able to influence like Bajamilana, or I am with Tinubu Muyari Gorgien, Etinibuna Muyo. I have a force say because some moment force Tinubu, the root on had to argue everywhere. What did he achieve? Maybe the governor will I'm not bringing it to your side. So let us be objective if we are condemning Izeyamu. Let us be objective if we want to ask questions. The one Anna do or normal ranana adwa pavere okay. Or make sense. So call us one I call if you were a too. And I've not seen Bishop here accuse PDP people, maybe Aswe. Any my time the Bishop Ethan Ogile where Aswe was a chairman in this. Although
am I why Rovie one day? Everything I go, we are going to Obaseki. Obaseki is my governor. He's the governor for Ogele. He's the governor for Lakoko. He's the governor for all of us. So, if I don't feel where am I like a governor? We don't want a young man Meresikoba. Because Obaseki is governor. I'm not know what we know. If we can question Tinubu. But when we want to question Tinubu, the same group, no, how we are Obaseki going. The same group in the various social media who we are arguing about Tinubu, but they will never ask of their own. They will still go to another state, given the Lagos state you, given a weekend with River State, Gimate or Uweto State, Gimate or Uwete, we na poto, Uparo, Ekime, Etolet, Ekime, Kinanahio, Gim, let's talk all those one. And I do know where when the government 20 years ago. Abba, what Matimata might be, I don't mind yes of Asena. Ni mano tanoma. What music in all get no get will be. If it's a Yamu is not good, I'm a Yamu supporter. Who I ain't gonna arrive no day. Mueladia, we give him kiss league, no, I will back off. Don't be telling me something not to do with 90 gig na my man. Only we had to judge dairy or no. What give us a woman I'm jogging plan where plan where government in Anna. Let us be very, very fair. My own doji dole Nigeria give my ubeso my temata. There is one caption where even the devil will go to Nigeria and learn how to lie. Esu, ona lakmo all lie Nigeria, all lie. Yeah, doing my at all here. Because it's Sumangwe, a Judas Iscariot, or my even arbitrary, not betray Jesus Christ, or my way should come to a state. Near don't mind, have a governor, my when arbitrary. We are not talking about that. We are just talking of a man who said he was a god. He's the only person who got away government in. A man who got away governor, some way governor, will be a savine. Mama Tare. Abi Edo Vanino, Anna de Lucky. How much did anyone go? Any going away a government, a federal government winning lucky pay is up to 3 million. A fine in the in the court. We go ya no we. Wamatoni okay, say Yamu Godfather.
Yeah,
let us talk the whole truth. You only go do what we will get lucky. He say Yamorio. Wa we say Yamorio, then Osa Joki, or you go Yafen or Robaseki. No, Minister or Commissioner for Hoge. You already go to Robaseki. Why is it that was sorry looking away when you say Yam? Well, let us be very fair with ourselves. I'm not trying to say where Ogaruwe government where he was 100% perfect. But it's like everything you have because the man is campaigning now. He's on the ballot box. And you have any local, I'm young, and you're a speaker, and you're a secretary of government. Come on, chief of staff, you know. Because Olakeko can be a governor tomorrow with the way chief of staff in the all pointing here. I don't want voting there. I'm going to vote in
deputy governor. And you deputy governor.
Governor. I'm going to vote in a Wamadai on an point. A bishop can be a president tomorrow where Kingsley come and be commissioner of this minister of finance. He got rigor power at the Mefele Yigeka. Before what Mefele did under the supervision of Buhari Gano. About the Mefele Yigeka when Nigeria is not fair. How can you hold him? Okay, assign him without the president in mind. The same thing while they were just taking on. Akbo is a Yamu. I say lucky eye because only a godfather. That is why we tribunal and I find almost 10 million naira. Why I get highway propaganda or why you say why you go to the archive of all newspaper, Guardian, Vanguard, Tribune, you will get it there. You find it was it up to 10 million? Or basically 3 months you will go. Then he said, Yamu Wakaduka, he decided to chop all the state money finish. You sign a budget. If you don't want to vote for him, you don't want to vote for him, but don't tarnish image based on and we call ourselves Christians. Is it the way of God? Or we woe to those that will use their tongue to bear witness, false witness. And that is one of the things of we and forgive. I'm challenging a bishop, I'm challenging all Christian or all. We forgive you why or when you know you destroy. The tongue destroy a lot of things. Ununa e maya ria wa 4 maya taloge. Look at the mess in maya yedoa. Let us be fair with ourselves. Keep his Yamo aside, keep Obaseki aside, keep Eria anytime I come to the show. Look at what is happening in the city, then come back to your shell again and reason. Don't look at, if you don't want to look at it, a door is not okay. Don't carry Obaseki likeness your cover away. Don't carry Yamu likeness your cover away. Don't carry anybody likeness your cover. Look at it. A toilet ray, a kioba, error. Forget the Obaseki your boy. Forget this Yamo boy. Just say it what is there.
A concrete. Even the lucky stone with the talk now, say, according to comment, don't be saying government every lucky say lucky, still money. They all lucky because they lucky not declare he access.
Thank you.
The person will be governor, una let them day.
Thank you. Thank you for the personal. Thank you that person not pay the comment here. I just decided to dangle in. Where only Yamu court, you who are dragging this man. Tell me one time near CCA indicted Ize Yamu. Has this man been indicted? Ize Yamu. Has Ize Yamu been indicted? Let us be fair. Has Ize Yamu once been indicted? The same propaganda I'm Tinubu. I'm not trying to support it. I really are Georgia, America. Area Georgia. Like on Lakoko here now. Omanameti declare Igo Rockba. No, me, we know ya meaning go. A government may redact no ya say. They can allege you go now. You gonna do me with Nigeria money, no. Allege, you know. Then later adore Ido well Lakoko 10 years ago, they seized your 10,000 euro. You were hold for crime. And only Amawama Sizike Tinubu versus a Georgia. But one way by him carry to Nigerian people and I refine the obedient. They refine it and turn it anyhow. The same strategy while alone say Yamu. If ESCC looking for him, no. Clementagba no reva nini. Na highway 1.9 billion. Emana highway go wuju. Mama highway na hule ni kwa ballot boss. You are dragging. We want to start dragging somebody of 1992. Keni maeda wa mi one na we go we. Iko na we in a Buhari when I have dole a museum game a museum of my dollar you or the other man I follow be my here he gonna even with permanent secretary. We don't want to talk about that just because some of us hate this man and man my hate him okay kiare we no bow he's going to be
great. Yeah, the back we father. Yeah, caller, go ahead. Go ahead. Before we go to this new update. POI we know. POI we trust.
Okay.
POI we know.
Because from this the former election is already concluded.
Thank you.
We're going to win the former election.
Amen.
We are going to be trying to campaign for the election. But the former election is already dropped.
Amen.
The very German never lose the former election in history. The what we mean is the election we are going to campaign. We are going to focus on election. But the former election is dropped. That one is my own assurance.
Thank you. That is a very good contribution.
That's my own opinion. But what I'm going to say is very important to not disappoint us. The way perfectly disappoint us. After we are supported, they get to the office, they will change their ways of.
Thank you, sir.
That is our prayer.
Thank you very much. We
Because
appreciate it.
have done it before.
Yeah.
That's why many people are afraid. And they also support the very example is their own way to be like somebody.
And overall, never. Or Ize Yamu can never be like Obaseki. Ize Yamu get people where we go home. Make una believe me.
A pastor, no, a man of God.
Man of God.
Of a conscience. Trust me, plan where do.
Okay, caller. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Make una the last one mind. Pastor not go fail us. He go walk. He go walk. Meanwhile, they won't be now. All these video what they do now, are they measure names now? Una say me I not get sense. Pastor go walk. Not as we they measure these names when we they measure give una so. That's what we they draw the old pastors when they defend Nigeria. Bishop there, in a go ever was pass. Bishop.
You can drag Osinbajo or anything, but to my drag any financial scandal here, we Buhari when
Breaking
the
news.
Kenyan Osinbajo FCC now ya Osinbajo no.
We not
Yes,
get
sir.
breaking news day comment section.
Okay.
Are you going to reply to the comment or contribution?
Okay, Nietzsche. What the information reaching me now is that those who were aspiring to be aspirants miss their flight at Oluku near Ovia Southwest. Hence, they could not meet up with the date schedule. Okay, I'm joking.
We have missed a flight. Here missed a flight.
On your excuse, near my way out there. Kisley, carry on.
Yeah. My sister, my brother Dante Dallas. Yes, you are very correct. Being a pastor, because I like people when you go right here, they're good. You see, that is why Naso Lakoko won't be. We they get time when we reach 2-3. Somewhere you read down, we would like to respond because you will put message there. And if we respond here, maybe it will make you still write another one again. Yes, it's a very good question. You say, Bishop, being a pastor is not a guarantee he won't steal from the government. You are very, very correct. But Bishop used that one at Torah. Say, he's already 80% of all we claim say we go church. That as a man of God, he will not do it. A bishop where he believe none of you would like to hear that one. But I know where is a Yamuna Lawa where one of them none where only guarantee. When I'm with Bible and Oya Ven, I'm Gombane. Oh, Bayafen or VCC regime. All of you, or when the pastor Wamudia, why when I'm Gombane. So Bishop is correct. Look at Pastor Isaiah Yamu as a man who have not served, who have been trying,
and he still get better wife for back,
and who is still trying to give his best. So when we guarantee now, which all of us get guarantee. I know can pay for it, but I thought say he go still try small. Or my they try to on your basaki. So no. My guarantee. Bishop is not having guarantee, but Bishop and the Bishop become aware where he will try to put a human face on his politics duties no here a job no here only mawa. When ikate mo pa de mawe lao, ami oginera. Ami onera beto jine respect ne emi fian gbewa oge o wa wi ni ya fe bo emi oju o kian me o be petty we so ere politician be yetu o ri oge o be jire ya o no wan yo pa wari gbugboloko we that gbugboloko no be ke wo wari eni kita o fear for away because o mi no ro we ri fearful ne so Pastor Isaiah Yamu is not like that. So if you are thinking where Bishop is saying he's going there to come and be 100%, you can never get no perfect. There is no place you can get a politician in Nigeria, in Africa, where he will give you 80%. But if you get 50, on that power, we don't have the 50 by before 30, 40 years, and only do you in America. So we are all humans. We are bound to make mistakes. We are bound to face temptation. If the pastor in the church can face temptation, or treasury go. So Bishop is talking. The mindset of pastor is not like the wicked mindset of some politician in Rudy manner. Ni awage eire fiai won edo ya pita owo ma no kori ira le ko e owo ma danu ize iya mo kori ira le ko e here. So to that caller, brother, my honorable brother Dallas, Dollars. So make you get am. We are not giving you say is 100% perfect. You way right and you're not perfect. You have your flaws. Me where they talk, I have my flaws. Olakoko get the flaws. But we will consider, then we look for the best, not the one where you like. Likeness not being the thing. Look for the best in all. You look all of them. At the moment now, we are in a crossroad. If we don't remove sentiment aside and remove, say, oh, loyalty aside, my brother must be in power, and those things can never be rescued. First of all, we take them from the hand of Godfather. From Oshomole, take her from Anene. Anene now, Oshomole won't try to come be Godfather. And Obaseki get down, which a lot of people, all 80%, 99% of Edo support her, which lead to 4+4 talk back. Now again, the same Godfather now, not a politician Godfather, now businessmen now. Then Dango takes them, they answer them. We will hear former chairman, Berlin Banks, former this. Now they won't come take over now. So at the end of it all, what will we see? They will tile our road like Dubai. They will tile everywhere. But majority of Edo property, your oil well, gas well, everything will be mortgaged to foreigners. They go tie road for you, make like day, but everything will be mortgaged. The time we go check out 10, now only if we the percentage we will get for that, is that what we want? Africa now and Nigeria now, you must just as Niger won't take over their country.
Hello.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Seriously, don't even know where I'm when they want to we both vigor in our
Pastor Isaiah.
Thank you.
But I just have one suggestion to make in there, sir. The reason why I'm calling is like I don't want you guys to miss the point. The audience you need now for the direct primary are the APC card carriers. I, for one, would suggest that you guys, you need to be appealing to those people to accept Isaiah Yamo as their sole candidate across the 3 senatorial districts.
God bless you. God bless you. We should focus on APC. That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that is your audience now. Talking about every other candidate, every other aspect is of no significance at this point in time. The most important thing are those people that are going to defeat on that very day. And those are the people you guys need to be addressing and appealing to and selling the candidacy or the aspiration of Isaiah Yamoto. Thank you all very much. That is just my own contribution.
Wow.
Thank you. Guys.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bishop, please answer question.
To respond to him. Just to respond to him. We are doing that already. We are appealing to people, but it's also good you brought it all back so that they will not distract us. We are appealing to people for the primary. We are doing that every day. Even if you see this show, we have been selling pastor, talking to the APC people, but we will intensify on it. But thank you for highlighting it again. Yeah.
My comrade Bishop, please. This is one of our supporters here too. He said it's okay with my question, my answer, but you will answer. He said because you made a reference. That is before I come in with Osinbajo, who is a former a pastor and was a vice president. See, that is why he used those words, because Osinbajo was corrupt, or what do you get, Kimu? So that is the reason why he asked you that question. Not be say they accuse our Isaiah Yamo. That is why he asked you as a pastor. So make your answer.
Corruption. You cannot compare Osinbajo corruption to Atiku corruption. Atiku fought Obasanjo. Okay. Atiku gave a part of Nigeria to Cameroon, which Obasanjo is saying today he will never forgive Atiku. The oil well of what is that? Bakassi.
Yeah.
Close to Atiku was the one that sent it away. He sent in the part of Nigeria away. Nigeria would have been bigger than that. Part of Nigeria, there are some people in Cameroon now. They speak English. They are Nigerians. With Nigerian and Nigeria village origin is the boundary between Nigeria and Cameroon. It entered part of Nigeria, enter into Cameroon. Atiku signed it away because Atiku parents are origin of Cameroon. So even they fought in Wuse Market. What is it called? Obasanjo, President Obasanjo and Vice President Atiku. They fought. So you can't compare it, please. Osinbajo did not fight with Buhari. Even if you say Osinbajo has scandal, EFCC has not gone to Osinbajo. We are still waiting for them to say EFCC went to arrest Osinbajo. It's not true. So those are speculations. I just say you can't compare the two. Osinbajo was a very loyal vice president. He was a pastor. He behaved like a man of God. And it is on record that every day they were praying inside Aso Rock. It was because of Osinbajo. It's also on record that every time Buhari handed power back to Osinbajo as acting president, Osinbajo was the first vice president to go to Nigeria airport. He went to the toilet. There was no tissue paper. He screamed. The reason why you see Molitala Mohammed airport is redone now, which they say started from Jonathan time, but they didn't approve it, is Osinbajo. He's the one that built the new Molitala. He did so many things in the few time. Osinbajo pumped money into Nigeria economy to boost back the Naira. The Naira would have been weaker than this. You would have here €1 for 2,000 already. It was all the money Osinbajo popped over 30 billion into the Nigeria economy before Buhari came. He did a lot. So that's why he had the confidence to be running for president. He's a pastor. There are little to no evil he can do. So please, he's a man of God. The conscience of God will be judging him. So he did so many things. He went everywhere. The few period Buhari was away. That's why they were screaming Osinbajo for president, that we want a younger one. That even gave birth to the rising of Peter Obi. So just to say, there's difference, sir. He should be one of the best vice presidents Nigeria has had. He gave peace to his president. He never stand there like we have seen Philip Shaibu and Obaseki fighting, or Atiku and Obasanjo. He did not fight. He and Sambo of Jonathan. They should be the most peaceful and best vice president Nigeria has had. So that's just to drop that there. Thank you.
12 o'clock, after 12. Any caller, any updates? Anybody don't pick phone? So
office don't close. Abuja office that they sleep. They'll go work today. After 12 now it's a new day. They don't close.
Okay. So
okay, qui est area amamba egetman no ki get area ba mi na when I forget you know yari form they will have long collect their form already. Is there yamu yari form na yari no be the by na yari general yari. So a lot of people will use style to back down because you are seeing it already. Ekine ekme Vave lion, ve leopard, ana kawe ake meeting. Fox, owen avec la way. You will grow. You will always say get way. We know a wiki, yindeba, zimbi. Is all seven obviously down. So when that dog gets sick, we will not move a line, stand in the line. Or do my
business is to give them high blood pressure.
As they see with us, you go pain them. As they pain them, you go see with us.
My business.
Oh, like a weekend be.
Kakabo. He knows what he's doing. I love him for one thing. Over here now he say yamu. He say his mind out. I mean when we have any wicket out back. Tell me no free. Oh yeah, and that is why I love Isaiah Yamu. He must not say what you want to hear. So for him bold enough to say ignoring that makes him a human being. Be a politician, be bold to stand by your word like Donald Trump. Nigeria is a shit too, but today now, what Donald Trump is Mama like a manamo a rubbish in I bet Mayata when Nigeria is a shit too. Ma agree just because umo aknoke ladianya na mo and I like no when I do a hole is an orovo. But today my ita where Nigeria is a shit too gleno. Let us sometime agree. Okono kunuze yamu ladian unaga baseki fan. We not tired where it is Philly Mama provided 200,000 job. Privately, publicly you might deny, but privately, Mahia is total 1-on-1. the 200 job day. Paogele tell me 50,000 job day, I be 10,000 day. Bishop answer that. We could talk through. He don't create anyone.
No, there's no job in Adobe. The few jobs that are there are for the elite children. So you must have connection to get it. The people are not, they create job for themselves. Nigerians are the only country in the world whereby they feed themselves, they create job for themselves, they clothe themselves, they pay their own school fees, they pay their own transport. In fact, they do everything. They pay themselves salary by self-employment, by entrepreneurship.
But some of their supporters call the security as a job creation. You know, no, those are megad. My brother and sister, the vigilante, a megad, you know. Because if you said that way, any government has said the only answer it has to insecurity is to build more prison and to employ more vigilante, meaning the state is all the citizens in the state are all criminal. Because it's like a doctor that said, my only solution is hammer, meaning all your problem na nay. He say no. If you say no, then why they say hammer? Now only hammer they there. A chiso river, a plier. Why be say every time when you carry a hammer, you carry all your problem na nay. So what I'm trying to say is that how can you say security risk there those states? The you won't go build prison. As you build prison, make it no say, and you employ more agbe women and come on for road. You can't give the gun, you turn them to security people, vigilante, make they guide them. That vacuum, I don't know if you take that position. The only way where you go stop her, you give them meaningful job. Not be the one way you go give me job of 30,000. May I carry go every night. Now our brothers go they guide each other. May we give them that 30,000 you go lie down. Not even on the 30,000, 20,000. But the city go they come. That is more better. The wife like that one. Not the one you give them 50,000 and carry motor for their hand. They are big again. Their life is at risk driving around the whole city. City where be say walk no day. Just to make sure say everybody quiet. You are forcing people to be quiet. You give other people grant to bully them. You call them mega. You call them vigilante. Vigilante for what? Who are they vigilante to guide? Is it not the same citizen, the same Edo people, I've been a Ghana people, now they do vigilante? Now my brother and sisters, now they won't guide now. My brother and sister where the vest, where money, they don't see place to get, they don't get work. So they have to use whatever they have to get money.
Now, if you see Benue State, if you look at Benue,
forms to contest the governorship election in Edo State scheduled for September 21. The 4 persons who have paid and taken the forms are a former Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clement Agba, Edo Central Senator, and Chairman Senate Committee on Public Procurement, Monday Okpebolo, former Deputy Governor Lucky Maswen, and a businessman Gideon Ikine. On Wednesday, at the APC Secretariat, the ranks of aspirants swelled with a member of the House of Representatives for Issaco Federal Constituency, Amanero Dekeri, former governorship candidate of the APC in 2020, Pastor Osage Izeyamu, former chairman of the APC in Edo State, Colonel David Imuze, retired, and former People's Democratic Party, PDP.
We have come to serve.
All right, my people, I think we're about to call it a day now.
Sure.
So we don't let you know the people, the names of people who collect the form. So if any updates today, we will still call let you know. Because many names they will never hear now. Like Osifo and the rest. We never see them go collect form. Maybe Osifo no say 50 million, I don't know. So,
we never see yet Denko. We've not fit they call every other person. They will not call who want investment. We never see yet Denko. Then you see the house away your phone. We never hear him.
Denko name not there. Make a plan again. Me when hear him, man. They could not do
in error.
error. Okay.
Hold on. By the way, Waregio, my fans, Olakoko fans, and those who they follow our brother, Honorable, our brother for House of Rep, Deco. Enter vote. When I cannot get your man finish it, I will back or see. Let those one. Those one will not they send it. Or Agbada like minister na. No Kevin. When he can one way what they send it where why I finish it anyway. Why finish it? Even when more constitution we dolo we now. I will wa akegbere. And we work akegbere. So go and dance that reggae dance and finish. When you don't teach all of them how to dance reggae for your time, they carry and come give us general. And not the one where you just do small for only your bedroom. You say, no, you won't just go general. Come, Mona finish there. If all of you don't finish, Pastor Zay Yamu run in 8 years finish, he go hand over to a more credible person. Mawa and Wabun, but then Ware send it, Ware House of Rep, what we wanted. Am I ready to finish? Then why waste the money? Why don't you give that chance? Because this one, if you come on, Olakoko wait first. If you come on for that place now, the House of Rep and Senate, they will come quickly hold a by-election quick where they want to carry person. That will cost the Nigerian taxpayer another fund. Why you not just withdraw, say, was make a governorship? Because you never sent 7 months for inside there. All of them have done the wrong, go this side again. You will have not take form. This is not personal, and so you both do so. You not take form. Because the money where you want to campaign, the time we want to, you won't use and drag people come out. If I say, is there Yamuna don't nominate now, they say, okay, Deco or this one, leave House of Rep there, or leave Senate, come and be my deputy governor. That is another something. Because you will continue, just as Shaibu come out for there. That is another something. Nobody one way say, you get mandate for hand, we had a contest. Then if you son won't contest, if for even better, you go resign first. And why lose, why you go area eternity, you hold one thing, they won't pursue another one, they go. Is that politics?
Form day do expire January 29. Today na January 30 now because of this form.
It's finished.
Now we stay online.
It's finished.
Now we stay online to this time. So if you not see your aspirant name, they no carry form. So those who say no carry form, they no carry.
They are already Pastor Izzy Yamu supporters.
Yes.
They are
so make all of them join Pastor, queue behind him, and let's win this one.
Wagubima, Bishop,
Yes.
Olakoko, Ogili made hear your voice. Wari boy Pastor Izzy Yamu Yeki. No de by man dole doyi, no mu yiri. Omana I always say, if men are nano, Keke Ogili and Bishop. I trust these people. Even if Olakoko no won't give us chance, we could use the platform. We will go another platform. We will go take talk to them. We will sit fire down as they fire the government we did so. I know Bishop for that one. After 3-4 months, really matter, we will start analyzing. How do we plus and minus? Waiting he don't do. We see waiting they do. See waiting he saying we still do now. See where he's heading. No, we say we will fall down. After 1 year, we'll call the ass or they want to 6 months time. We go look what he don't do. 1 year time, we will ask him wildfire down or ask him bonnet, encourage him to do more. Say go sit down, say not do anything, go quiet. No, here make una come this show. Oneta Olakoko Day. Right, any insult you can't see any me, you can't see a bishop or Ogele Olakoko. Hold on. Why pick me? We don't work on what money ma respond because we are the one now voting for Izzy Yamu, begging you people. So voila. He may beg you. So Olakoko, we will leave you now. I will leave you. So I call it a day, and I greet you all. Olakoko, so come back now. So I greet you. I commend you for your time and everything, and Bishop also, and Brother Dante Dallas. Thanks for your good question where you did write, and
please see the campaign for Ize Yamu for back. So feel free to ask Olakoko. Always ask anything we concern POI. All of una. Then we will not insult. Like be the thing. Any question, ask. Olakoko is there to answer. Then we will not insult. I beg, we can put time on support me Ize Yamu, no ladian. So that do it to have value. Here where the governor you are 8 years you work bina now only lokoko bina we don't tire. We will use another good 2 years to do another something. So brother Dallas, I greet you too. I greet you, my brother. I greet you. I like your comments. So we'll work together.
Yes,
feel free to criticize, ask question. If Olakoko talk with you, not like but no insult you, we go explain to you. That is why we are here. If we are not ready to explain, I know go come. I know I'm not a dictator. I just tell you say do like this. If I tell you something, if you don't understand that, you go ask us question because I might be making mistake. You might be right. So God bless the house. POI forward. POI forward. POI forward.
POI we know. Thank you, Concrete. Yeah, I appreciate every one of you for your time. Yeah, my brother. I did with you. I don't worry. Time with I'll tell you. You send me your answer. Then you send me your answer, okay? And we could still go to the other page, the Man of the Truth Talk Show. Everything does set there. Now your small thing remain. Like if you watch now I take start this video. Now I take the start video now. So how this broadcast starts, you go watch out from that side. So that place remains small. So we don't need to go support me there so that we can still boasting now. Okay? The YouTube does set, everything does set. So let the 3 page make your set. We are broadcasting live from 3 different pages. 2 Facebook and one YouTube. Whoever had another fresh one journal. Okay, because that feed we want enter so kudos to every one of you. We appreciate every one of you. So I beg, when I go watch this broadcast later today, call your people. When I have PC membership card, may they go bring them out. Bring them out. Okay, yes. People know how to share money, vote for me, do this, but they collect the money. Who give pastor? Who put pastor there? 90 deserve 100 days in office. When I begin to see report card now. When I will see updates, 100 days in office, when I will see wonder. So thank you for watching and see you all for the next other broadcast. POI all the way. And all the aspirants, so we will still come let you know. 12 don't knock. Whether office still open for form, we don't know. So I believe so no office they stay till this time. So we go let you know the new update. Thank you for watching and please like the broadcast and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow whatever Facebook page when you watch from. Follow and click the notification bell for more updates. Thank you for watching.